What do you know? It's Monday again. Time for Thought Journal Chronicles.
Oh my.
I'm talking about the how of ticketing. With me, Casey J.
Casey, what's going on?
What is up, everyone?
I know how you've been. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks we were off.
It's been 2 weeks. I mean, the only thing that I've lost in these 2 weeks are my 4 wisdom teeth. So that's what I'm dealing with right now.
What did you say? Say that again.
Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth taken out.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So you couldn't talk for a whole day. Dang. How was that for you not talking for a whole day?
I could have done that for you, honestly.
I mean, no, everything, honestly, it was not as bad of an experience. The first 2 days were not that bad, but now it's just kind of like I'm still taking a chill pill because I'm not back to 100%, but, you know, I'm still grateful.
So she was drinking smoothies all day?
Man, I called myself trying to eat a kid's meal from Chick-fil-A because my mom came to town and she wanted Chick-fil-A, and, you know, she lives in Michigan, and Chick-fil-A isn't anywhere in that vicinity. So she wanted Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, well,
once you bit into that chicken sandwich, I know your tooth.
It wasn't even a sandwich; it was a nugget. And you know
nugget,
what?
And Chick-fil-A has some like nice crispy breading on there. They're very good with that.
Nice emphasis on the crispy part. Okay, so that crispy part just kind of
Maverick's getting in a phone call. He's blowing up.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Come on.
See, you know what?
Don't deter the cellular.
Somebody's got to have all the phone calls because, you know.
Right, this is true. So what you got for us, Casey?
Well, you know, we haven't spoken in the last 2 weeks, so I actually have a couple of things for us and then a couple of quick announcements. So I'm starting another Pawn Travels feature a little bit early. The last Pawn features was actually a Barcelona, Spain feature. And what was interesting about that trip is, I don't know if you ever heard of this organization. They were originally known as EF College Break. And within the last week and a half to 2 weeks, they changed their name from EF College Break to EF Ultimate Break. And with this organization, you have to be between the ages of, I want to say, 18 and 29. And I'm not sure if they really check the ages, but that's what they say on their website. So I'm assuming that they check this organization. So basically you go on, you click on, they kind of put together a travel package for you. So you could do like a 7-day trip to London, England. You could do a trip to, you know, to London, England, and Paris, or you could do London, England, Paris, and Amsterdam for like 10 days. They have different packages for different days. And what you do is you put down a deposit and you just pay monthly until your trip occurs. So that the price includes your round trip travel. It includes all of your travel accommodations. It includes breakfast every day, and it includes any type of inter-country transportation and transportation in general. And then you're also welcome to add on extra. You're also able to add on like extra excursions if you want. And so this is an organization that I've always wanted to try out. I've like planned out which trips that I've wanted to do. You know, they have the Ultimate Europe trip where you could do it for like 30 days. And so this particular writer for Pawn Travels, her name is Nereida. She took a trip to Barcelona, London, and Paris, and she focused specifically on her Barcelona trip. So she talked to me about the different tapas bars that were in Barcelona. She was able to go to the beach. She went to go see a salsa show, and all of this was included in her trip that she had paid for. So the only thing that she really had to take care of was like if she wanted to do some, you know, some souvenir buying or, you know, lunch and some dinners. But a lot of her trip was already paid for, so she didn't have to worry about all of that. Like, it included the salsa excursion, you know, the tapas bar, the wine bar. It just sounded like such a great experience, and that just further solidified, you know, my desire to take
dope.
a trip with that. Exactly.
So Maverick got some experience with Barcelona. Maverick
got
does he? Yeah. What's your experience with Barcelona, my man? So, oh, hold up. Oh, Nas just walked in the building too. She about to get on the headset right now to say what's up.
Hello, hello.
There we go.
Hey, hello,
Good
hello. Hello, how are you?
How are you? Oh, you don't got your headphones.
Yeah, I don't have my headphones
Made
up.
it just in time for Thought
Yes,
Journal.
yes. Good
There you
morning,
go.
Casey.
Good morning. Good morning. Good to hear from you.
You as well.
So, what's your experience with Barcelona, Maverick?
Oh, so my experience. He kind of caught me off guard there. So my experience. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I have to still do the Thought Journal experience travel thing that Casey sent me.
Yeah, see, here's the weird thing.
I know.
Let me just take a segue real quick.
I know.
Maverick, what's going on?
I know.
You went to Ireland how long ago?
What was that? 4
Got
months
him.
ago? 4 months ago.
See, look, I can't
okay.
even laugh because I
So-
told her I was going to do a segment too.
Okay, so
Listen.
I have to do that today. Please remind me. But my experience in Barcelona, I loved it. It was very interesting. I thought the people are very straightforward. You think they're ignorant towards Americans, but they're really not. They treat everybody the same way. So like at first, like people were bumping into me and things like that, and I'm like,
I think it's just a culture thing with
Yeah,
that.
it's
It's like people don't understand here how,
We're-
I guess, we're expected to be very organized. And over there, it's like,
yeah. So
we're
at
making it by the
first-
grace of God.
Exactly. I know, right? So for me, at first, I'm over there and I'm getting like people are bumping into me, and I'm like, it's because I'm black.
Okay, how you going to attribute everything?
I was like, it's because I'm a Negro. No, but I was like, at first I thought it was like, okay, it's because I'm a tall black guy and an American. But then I started looking, and I was like, wait a minute, they were bumping into each
everybody.
other. Like
don't care.
it was like New York.
Their
legit.
personal space is just like not there.
Exactly. It was
so funny.
Exactly. It was like New York. So everybody was bumping into everybody. Nobody was saying excuse me. Like after a while, I was like, all right, someone's going to have to catch these 5 minutes because you keep bumping into me.
Right,
and
right.
you're not saying excuse me.
Yeah, it's different culture things. In Japan, they don't say bless you. So I'm like, I said bless you. Everybody looked at me. I was like, oh, maybe I should not say that. Does that mean something different over here?
But
And
no.
that's one of the things that she was saying about Barcelona. A lot of the things that I've heard about Spain in general is that their adherence to time is not like how it is in the United States, where we kind of like everything is regulated by being on time. Theirs is just kind of like, even with their government offices, it's not really the same. They don't have the same concept of time. It's kind of like, oh, let's do it at 9 a.m., but maybe around 9:45 they come strolling in. So it's really just different.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then
And-
Maverick fits right in. Because
I was on time all the time. but the people are actually really nice. I think there was 2 times on the way back. Well, first at one of the Hard Rock cafes, like a waiter thought I was LL Cool J, and then I was like, no, I'm not.
I can see that.
I
Hey,
can see
yeah,
that.
I
I would have went with it. Like,
I'm
yeah.
like, yes.
I know. I
They licked
didn't
my
think
lips
about
a
it
little
at
bit.
first. I was like, I could have got a free meal or something. And then on the flight back to New York, a guy wanted to take a picture with me because he thought I was somebody famous or like hello. So, but the people are really nice over there. Like I love it over there, and the atmosphere is great. The food is amazing. The buildings and the architect is just unbelievable. So yeah, that was my experience.
Yeah.